Welcome back to Stardew Gaming, some more Realms of Arkania Start Trail. So, last time we reached Tjolmar, this lovely little town in the north of the Svellt Valley, and I want to explore it today. So let's see what we find, how big it actually is. I have a statue here, but it is not really a statue of someone. A citizen of Tjolmar. Hi. We have to ask you something. How about you tell us about Ingramush? I want you to tell me where he is. How about that? The Salamander Stone. She doesn't know that. I wanted to click this button. Alright, let's see. How about you? Do you know about Ingramush? Ask someone else. I will. Goodbye. You have a nice head. Do you know Ingramush? Must ask somewhere else. Alright. You guys have been so helpful. Thank you very much. That was amazing. Hey, I could ask the guards for this. He's obviously not interested in the conversation. That's not what I wanted. Let me go back. Guess you are... Nah, you're not. They're not being paid for being polite. Talkative. I just got an achievement. No, I didn't. I need to talk to 40 more people to count as talkative. Alright. Do you know Ingramush? Now, I think I have to go into one of the taverns, huh? I'll do that. Here's a tavern. Just go inside. Yeah, there's people, so... A hearty welcome. Please excuse me. That wood figurine knockdown team from the next village is making a lot of work. Wood figurine knockdown team. I have no idea what that means. But let's, sit to a free table. The innkeeper is preoccupied with newest edition of the Lowangen lands and doesn't pay attention to you. Either you can actually read, or he's a highly gifted actor. Let's order something. Pea puree. Ugh. Let's drink something. And then we can get that money by... do some music. Let's see. Oh, now we get into conversation with Tjolmar Haskason. Maybe he knows Ingramush. Ah! For a while he hung out with the other dwarves regularly. But they seem to have had a quarrel. In the beginning he used to be with that female smith a lot. They seemed to really hit it off. But then suddenly everything was over. Haven't seen him since. A pity, really. He was a great one for pub crawling all night long. Alright, so that's great. So we have a reference to a female smith. I will have to look for her, but I'll do that. Okay, you don't know about Salamander Stone, that's fine. Thank you, you've been helpful. On changing to another table, you receive some conspicuous look. Obviously, your frequent moves from table to another drawn attention. It doesn't take long until you get into conversation. Regrouped. Do you know Ingramush? Nope. The Salamander Stone. I think I'm gonna leave now. Goodbye. If I'm raising, that is not what I want. That looks like a smithy here. But that's Dugobalosh. But let's see, maybe he knows about smithery. You don't look like someone... Well... What do you know about the Salamander Stone? I really can't tell you anything about that. Okay. What can you tell me about Ingramosh? I don't know him. No, leave. Oh, that was a... So the...
Goodbye.
Yeah, goodbye. Thank you very much. Can I repair something? 22 ducats? I think I should be doing that though. No. Not if I cannot, you know, negotiate with a price. Oh wait, there's another smithy. No, that's the same one. Just a different entrance. Alright. Sure. And I can refill all my water bottles. That's interesting. Cool. I already did that. Thank you. Okay. There is a store.
Look, brave heroes.
Oh, it's a storage warehouse. Let's talk to this guy. Do you know Ingramosh? He turns up here every so often. I think he was friends with that female weaponsmith. Right, I know. We have to find that female weaponsmith. I have the feeling. Could be over there. Might be this house, huh? Also, there's an inn.
Come closer.
Halrima, daughter of Tjolmar. That is some impressive boobs you got there, lady. Seriously, who built this character? Can you repair the sword and not charge an arm and a leg for this?
Goodbye.
Okay.
Be with you.
Oh, I cannot.
Be with you.
I cannot talk to
Goodbye.
her until. Okay, yeah, that's fine. I'll come back tomorrow. So here is an inn. I could sleep there. What else we got? Another store. Oh, I mean Tjolmar is quite big.
Come closer.
Oh, let's have a look at. Sorry, I bumped the mic stand there. Let's have a look if there's something I need. Nah. Don't need that. But apparently the city is expanding into this direction. Look at this, this is really nice. There's another tavern, another inn, and another inn. Huh, plenty of room to sleep. It's a Firon temple. Maybe I go in there before I go into that last dungeon, which is somewhere in the city. Ukdolf Abelmir. Let me see what you got, buddy. Hang on, what is that? Weak healing potion, already got it. Weak magic potion, already got it. What do you charge for these? One would be 30 ducats? Crap. I mean 15. Well, but even that is pretty expensive. What do you charge for one of these? Oh boy, oh boy. So I personally think that the economy in this game is a little bit wonky and needs adjustment, but that is just my personal belief. And I stand by it, so I understand why you wouldn't want that, but on the other hand, it doesn't really matter if you let people have a lot of money. Sure, they can buy more potions this way, more healing herbs, etc. But a single battle is still very, very, very difficult if the battle is set up
Brave
correctly.
heroes.
Helena Druffin and Tjolmar. Let's see what she got. Weapon care kit. I don't think I'm gonna need that anymore. Pretty much the standard. What's this? Oh, this is interesting. I might need that later. I wasn't aware of this. Oh, nope. It's the other part of the city. Alrighty. Oh, I can't go there. That's the Ingram Temple. Hey, wait a second. Let's go in there. Maybe they know something more about Ingramosh. Well, I still have to talk to that female blacksmith, though.
Ingarim be with you.
Here. As you enter the temple, a surge of warm air came your way. I could use that. It's pretty cold in my room right now. But it's 5:30 in the morning, so the heating system has not started up yet. Anyway, 3 large fireballs are standing around the altar and are putting off good heat. The altar itself is a large anvil with a mighty hammer leaning against it. Temple reminds more of a workshop than a house of prayer. Split up into different sections, people here work at the workshops next to the large melting room with various materials according to the component instructions of the votaries. You see a mason room, a carpenter's workshop, also pottery, and a sewing room. A heavyset votary wearing a leather apron is approaching you. I like this. This is a pretty good description of an actual Ingram temple. So this is cool. Hey, can you tell me about Ingram? It can't be just coincidence that you strike steel to start a fire. Oh, that's deep. Anyway, do you know Ingramosh? You ask me of all, but yeah, I do. No? Nothing? I really can't tell you anything about that. Okay. What about the Salamander Stone? I'll have to pass on that. Okay. The stronger you are, the more damage your weapon makes. It's just that the effect becomes noticeable sooner or later depending on the type of weapon. Oh, we know that. We've seen that. I think 49 damage is the top of them, but you're not really helpful. Thanks. Thank you, dude.
Goodbye.
Yeah, goodbye to you too, sir. So I will go around this temple in this direction, but it doesn't really... Oh, wait a second. A simple house in Tjolmar. Ingramosh's house. Hey, look at this. Just when you're about knocking at the door, you notice the Salamander Stone transmitting enormous energies, which envelops a door and the magical aura and unlocks it. What? After that, a dwarf opens the door and sizes you up with an icy face. What do you want? He asked. Judging from his voice, you better have a real good reason for this interruption of whatever he was doing when you knocked. Haha. This is not good. Oh, I saw hostile. I'm busy. Now what do you want? Please pardon the interruption. I didn't want to... You know, I have the feeling that if we do this, I will get into real trouble. Like, massive trouble. And I'm not against trouble, but I don't have my weapon. I need to get the sword back. That's why I didn't do it. So my weapon is over there. Here with her. Oopsa. So let me go to this inn. Have a good night's sleep.
Yes?
And with a good night's sleep, I mean like drug myself. Oh wait. Not from this. Can eat this one. And you can eat this one. That should be fine.
Everyone listens to me from now on.
Sure, we're all listening to you. Should I give Arbush one too? I can give Arbush one too, here. Go for it, Arbush. Now eat up. Let's go for a sweet. Last night on Earth, on Dara, in this case. And then...
Goodbye.
No, that's not what I... Damn it.
Yes?
That keeps happening. And now let's sleep. Yeah, 9 hours is fine.
The 12 be with
Oh, I like this. I like this. So Ulrich and Kaya are fully charged.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. And now let's get my weapon and talk to her about Ingramosh. I wanted to do that just to get that look. Okay, okay.
well.
Oh, she's not done yet. Interesting. That is interesting, huh? Let's go to a tavern. Oh, in the early morning. Oh, we're so badass. Here. That looks like the entrance. Let's go to the bar. And we get into a conversation with Vera Alfaran. Do you know Ingramosh? No? What about Tjolmar? There used to be almost 50 dwarves living in Tjolmar up until a short time ago. Nowadays there are only about 10 left. I find that interesting. Why is that? She doesn't know. So let's see. What I want to do here is just kill a little bit of time. Tavern games. Here. The Way of Prim? I have no idea what that is. 10 beer marks are lined on the bar. Oh god, yeah. A glass of premium fire is placed in the middle. The contestants are standing face to face at each end of the table. Alternating, they have to empty the mugs instantly. Cannot continue with the next mug until it's completely empty. If a mug is not completely empty, a new one is served for the next attempt. Whoever gets to the premium fire first wins the game. Started. The contestants are Thorfinn, drinking 11, Halrima, daughter of... Oh boy. Here we go. Thorfinn was successful and at empty mug number 1. People are cheering and shouting. Halrima was successful to empty mug number 1. People are cheering and shouting. Thorfinn, number 2. Harima, number 2. Thorfinn, oh! Harima successfully entered mark number 3. Thorfinn, number 3. Harima, number 4. Thorfinn, number 4. Harima, number 5. Game is over. Harima is faster and wins. Damn it! And Thorfinn is drunk. Alright, alright. That's a fun game. Alright. So let's play more instruments. And now let's see if my weapon is ready. Where is that? Yeah, right here. Oh, I have to go inside. Sure.
Ingram be with you.
Just
Fare thee
finished.
well.
Alright, cool. So I got my weapon back, and that means that now I will go and check out what it is all about in this House of Horror here. That's the... what's? The Dreaming Mummy? Interesting name. So... we're looking for Ingramosh. He doesn't live here anymore. That's rather rude, right? Oh, shit. Okay. Is there anyone here? Oh, look at this. We got a rogue, a dwarf veteran, and a dwarf veteran. Well, as long as they don't have mages, I think I'm okay with this. So Kaya just stands in the back. Alric, just stay here. Like, here. They might be coming through these doors. Specifically through this door. So I will position Thorfinn and Arbush right there. And I will bring Shireen in here. That should make it relatively secure. Here, why don't you take the time and just, you know, just for fun. So Shireen goes over here. Yeah, then we bring Thorfinn around. And then Arbush just a couple of steps forward. So Shireen, run here. I think she can take up this position. No one can come from here, because that's no longer the game field. Yeah, I'm relatively good. So, Thorfinn, go here. And just wait for them. And Arbush, stand right next to him. You know what? Just do it like this. Because if someone goes here, he can be attacked from 2 people. That's better. Rogues and dwarf veterans, huh? I don't think that's legit. So wait. See, that rogue is dead. He's really, really dead. He doesn't know about it yet, but he is. I will see if Vindariel can shoot over the counter. So we'll check that. But first of all, let's take this guy.
That way?
Arbush, 76%. Fail. No, of course. Parry blunder, huh? But they didn't do much damage. So we stay here and just wait for people to come. Yeah, Shireen waits here. It's going to be a pretty long fight because people will not be moving. Oh, nice.
You wanted it that way.
And one is down. Told you. So this guy is now charging forward. Kaya stays here. Dwarf is running. Ulrich stays there. So if I move up Arbush, I cannot move him up here, but I can go here. And we can start. Nice. 8. So he can get another opponent right there. And there's the dwarf veteran. Alrighty. So Shireen, you tank this guy. Okay.
Remember
And maybe
my
do
face.
some damage.
It's the last one you will see.
I will save my energy. Because that's not the most difficult battle. Yeah, I could shoot across this, which is good to know, because that means that Vindariel can shoot about this as well. You know, like this. Ooh. But I don't get through his armor much. Well, but Shireen does. So I want to kill this dwarf veteran. That was his parry action. And now 20. See, this is how you get this guy. Take away his parry. That's oh, this guy is run. Why is he running? Oh, I hit him, I think twice. Okay.
You wanted it that way.
Shireen is in a good run here. She's done 3 hits in a row to that boy. Uh-huh. And Vindariel does some damage too. So I'm slowly but steadily getting to him. 8 damage there. I got this, I think. It's a good battle. And you can totally do a lot of positioning here. Still drunk. 3. He parried. That means we are doing a full power
Remember
attack
my
from
face.
here.
It's the last one you will
80.
see.
Just think about how much damage I dealt to that dwarf already. 20, 18 plus a couple of smaller ones. He's really tough. And we know what that means for this guy. Oh, and now he's running. Yeah, run, run, run. You're all dead. Thorfinn. 76. Aww. Aww. But I think that's it. That's the remaining 2. So that will take a little bit longer here. Because we're not doing so much damage. Parry blunder 7 and power attack 31. He's running. Yeah, he will be running. Told you. Yeah, you didn't see that coming, huh? Did you? Okay, I need to move these 2. Or at least Ulrich. I can move Vindariel. So I might fall back to here. Let the dwarf come to this position. Come here with Thorfinn, here with Shireen. Then the... well, no, he might be coming there. Okay, we'll see. We'll see. So Alrik goes here. So much is certain. And Vidariel just keeps shooting. See? Thorfinn goes here. Arbash goes here. And then next turn I will pull back Shireen. And then we see where this is going. So, Shireen, come here. And now we'll see. He's going for Arbash. And that means Vidariel comes here. Keep shooting.
Core is laughing.
26, and we're victorious. Awesome. Well, that's looking nice. I don't have a person who used this, but that's a nice weapon. Let's keep it. You know, just to keep it. We know that this is unfortunately not as good, and this is crap. Okay, I don't need that. While frisking your opponents, you find a piece of parchment in that pocket. Uh-oh. Loading Temple of the Nameless? That doesn't sound good at all. But you know what? We're not going to explore that anymore in this episode, because this episode, unfortunately, is over. Yeah, you heard me. It's 31 minutes in. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you did enjoy it. If you did, please consider subscribing to the channel and hit the like button. Also check out my Twitch channel and my Patreon page. See you next time in 2 days. Until then, I'm Stordir. Bye. Oh, that looks awesome.